Biden, the Democrats, the ruling elite, they could care less that your life is getting more expensive and miserable. It's almost like a big joke to them.
Ever since you've come into office, things are really looking up. You know, gas is up, rent is up, food is up, everything. No, it really has been.
Kids can't get baby food. People are starving. They can't fill up their tank. What a joker. And they say, I'm a wise guy. Folks, this is becoming clearer by the day. For decades, the left has been talking about how we need to transition to clean energy, and we need to do it now. The world is at stake. The world will end in 2032. The far left really believes that nonsense. So to them, these high prices are actually a good thing. They want it to be too expensive for you and me to drive our cars. They want to force us into buying a hybrid and suck every last bit of change out of your pocket. Do they care if you can afford a hybrid? No. Or if it's even big enough to fit your family? Not at all. This is all part of some, I don't know, maybe a liberal world order?
What do you say to those families who say, listen, we can't afford to pay $4.85 a gallon for months, if not years. This is just not sustainable.
Well, what you heard from the president today was a clear articulation of the stakes. This is about the future of the liberal world order, and we have to stand firm.
That was Biden political advisor Brian Deese. And this type of rhetoric about a liberal world order or just a new world order in general is nothing new for these Democrats, especially their leader, Joe Biden.
Folks, this breaking down of the international and national norms is the glue that holds the liberal world order together and holds together our system.
60 million people died between 1900 and 1946. And since then, we established a liberal world order, and that hadn't happened in a long while. A lot of people dying, but nowhere near the chaos. And now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. And we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it.
You know, these type of people, they get extra points for this hide in plain sight mentality where they stick it right in your face. The president of the United States said it right there 2 times, New World Order, Liberal World Order. Now his guy goes out there today and says, this is what people have to adapt to. There are reasons why conspiracy theories gain traction. I mean, you're telling me it's not suspicious at all that in 2017, the executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, the esteemed Klaus Schwab, bragged that his group infiltrated governments with their young global leaders. Don't believe me? Take a look.
So yesterday I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
And that's true in Argentina, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's true in Argentina as well.
It's true in Argentina, and it's true in France now.
It's true. It's true in Canada. It's true in Argentina. It's true in France. Klaus Schwab and the global elites who want the New World Order are controlling governments. There's some very strange stuff going on in this world. That's for sure.